Hello YouTube, Goyle here, and I'm bringing you a commentary of a Ghost game that I recorded a couple of days ago. I'm bringing you a Ghost gameplay mainly because Advanced Warfare is pretty much done and dusted with Black Ops 3 is next, and I really prefer Ghost to AW is really the only reason I'm playing it. What I'm bringing you here is a domination game on Strike Zone, Call of Duty Ghosts. I get 80 odd kills towards the end. Start off a little slow but start really speeding up towards the end. What I want to talk about today is really my Call of Duty experience in the past, my play style, and really what's coming up and what to expect from my channel in the future. So yeah, I'm an extremely aggressive player. I always have been. As you see from my previous videos, I do a lot of sniping. I do quite aggressive sniping. I don't tend to sit back too much. But what I really normally play with is a submachine gun. I've been a submachine gun since COD 4. Yeah, so I've been playing Call of Duty since the first Call of Duty on PS2. But I didn't really play online until COD 4. COD 4 was the first time I actually decided to play online, and I was hooked instantaneously. The competitive nature of beating actual people rather than computers was what really drew me to online play, and I've been playing and getting better ever since, really. So what I wanted to discuss really is my playstyle, because my playstyle's not changed too much over the whole lifespan of Call of Duty. I've always been an aggressive submachine gun. I've always liked a submachine gun because I like the fact you can run quickly and get into the gunfight as quick as possible, because let's be honest, Call of Duty is all about getting in gunfights. So what I want to do on spawn is pretty much immediately run to the enemy's flag, or immediately run to where my teammates on the minimap aren't, because the chances are the enemy are going to be there and I'm going to be able to pick up a 2-piece, 3-piece or more. So yeah, really what I do, I don't camp at all. I literally just run and gun. I'm always moving. And as you'll notice, if you watch me run around, you'll notice that I take a lot of racing lines. I tend to take the apex of corners and things like that, because one, that's how I can get from A to B as quick as possible. But more importantly, I'm using the cover. I'm using a cover system. So if you're running and hugging the wall, and say I'm about to run around a left-hand corner, if you hug that corner, obviously you're going to be seen as minimally as possible. If you don't hug the corner, they're going to see you before you've got round the corner, and they're going to start shooting you. And Call of Duty is all about timing, as you know. Call of Duty is a timing-based game. But it's especially timing based because the time to kill system. So on this game, it takes roughly 3 to 4 bullets to kill, quite a bit more from range. Yeah, so you're looking to get the first bullet on someone. That's what you want. Normally the first person who gets the first bullet gets the kill, because they're literally a bullet ahead. So if person A is shooting person B and starts shooting before, then person A should always kill person B unless person B has enough skill to whip it round and kill person A by shooting headshots in the chest, more powerful gun, better movement, jumping out of the way of bullets, all sorts of different things you can do to help yourself win a gunfight if you're being shot at first. But yeah, I'm a rusher through and through. If I've got a sniper, whether I've got an assault rifle, whether I've got a submachine gun, whether I've got a shotgun, I'm rushing around. I might hold a position for a certain amount of time if I'm on a score streak, because everyone knows it's pretty hard to hold down a big kill streak if you're just running and gunning, because you tend to, I die a lot personally. In terms of KD, I can get a lot of kills. An average game for me is 30 kills, realistically 40 kills, and I get above that more often than not. But I die a lot. And the reason I die a lot is because I'm always running to the fight. And in my opinion, because Call of Duty is not real and you don't actually die, you should take advantage of the fact that you can die and come back to life. For example, sometimes it is more advantageous for me to die than it is to keep living, because if I'm a million miles away from my team and they're capping one flag, instead of me running all the way over there, if I get killed, I'm going to spawn on those guys. And I'm going to be there instantly. So the tactics of Call of Duty go a lot deeper than just kill-death ratio, which is something that everyone seems to bang on about all the time, is what's your KD, what's your KD? KD has never been above 2. It normally is about 1.5, and that's because I'm ultra aggressive. But if you look at my average kills, I averagely get 35 kills if you look on the lead list. Most people I know, even players who are potentially better than me, they don't get that many average kills. And you got to remember, it's average kills. So to get 35 kills as average yeah, that means I'm killing more than 35 people a lot of the time. But yeah, I think really what I want to talk about is Black Ops 3. I mean, how many people are looking forward to Black Ops 3? I think every Call of Duty person is. I've noticed there's a lot of old school YouTubers who are talking about getting back into YouTube just for the sake of Black Ops 3, and that really is quite a testament to Treyarch, David Vonderhaar and everyone else who goes into making the Treyarch games. If all these people who for the past 2 years since Black Ops 3, since Black Ops 2, haven't played a Call of Duty, or have barely played a Call of Duty, or haven't uploaded a video, or whatever it might be, I see a lot of them talking about coming back, and for me as a COD fan, it's really promising. You'll notice I'm using rapid fire. I don't use rapid fire, I only use it on Strike Zone, and the only reason I use it on Strike Zone is because it's a really, no matter where you're on the map, you're basically at close to medium range, and it's mostly close range. And I want to dump out my bullets into people as fast as possible, because in Strike Zones, a small map, you're likely to encounter more than one person when you're encountering someone. So if you can kill them, you've got 2 to 3 pieces just sitting there. And if you've got rapid fire on your MTAR, not only can you keep up with the Vector, which is obviously the gun everyone uses, especially tryhards. You see them pull it out all the time, especially if I start or someone else starts going off, you'll see someone pull out a Vector to try and bring it back. Which is Call of Duty. It's always been Call of Duty. People have always had tryhard classes. It was the MTAR before it got patched, but personally I've always loved the MTAR. I think the MTAR is one of the best submachine guns to ever grace Call of Duty. It's so accurate. It's like a laser beam when you fire it. A lot of people didn't like the open sights. I didn't mind the open sights whatsoever. You can look at Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. No one used the red dot because the red dot was pony, but a lot of people didn't really like the iron sights as well. The bow iron sights, they're alright, they took up a lot of the screen. SM1 was alright. But basically, every Call of Duty, this is how I start a Call of Duty. As soon as I buy the game, I start using assault rifles. I start using assault rifles because they're sort of immediately powerful. Everyone really uses them, certainly at the beginning of the game, mainly because some of the best submachine guns are unlocked later. Submachine guns are weaker, and submachine gun is a play style you have to learn. With an assault rifle, you can just sit back from long range and just pick people off, and you can do that with a sniper too. With a submachine gun, you can't do that. You can get cross-map kills, but you can't be getting back-to-back cross-map kills. What you really need to be doing is just to run into the gunfight, because the more pressure I'm putting on the flags, the more pressure is being put on the enemy team, which makes them flustered and makes them make mistakes, and it makes it easier to win. I'd like to take a few minutes just to talk about my channel and what you can expect on my channel, and really, if anyone wants to leave a comment, you can tell me what you want from my channel. Once Black Ops 3 comes out, then the video production will be gone up massively, because it's a new game, there's going to be so much new content. I'm fully aware that people don't really want to watch Ghost content, they really don't want to watch Advanced Warfare content, so starting my channel up as is. There's limited things I can do as it stands, apart from montages, commentaries about things that aren't really about Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, because it's irrelevant. I can do live commentaries, I can give that a go if people want to see that. I can do more montages, they're really easy to do, I can bash them out really quickly. I can do commentaries on topics that aren't related to Call of Duty at all, politics, religion, things like that. Anything you want to see, I'm more than happy to give it a try and to do. Tips and tricks, I can do videos about all sorts of tips and tricks, weapons guides, I can tell you what weapons to use, what not to use. Different class setups, what perks to use, kill streaks, there's all sorts of things I can do, so it really is quite limitless. So you've just got to leave a comment in the bottom and really tell me what you want to see. Or if you keep liking my videos, I know that you like those videos, and I'll keep making ones that are like that. In terms of Black Ops 3, there's going to be so many options available. I'm a massive Zombies fan. I've been a Zombies fan since World at War, so I can put the Zombies footage up. I fully intend to put some Zombies footage up. I've also really enjoyed most of the campaigns in Call of Duty. There's been a few tough ones, but I genuinely have always liked the campaigns, so there's something else I can put up. And apparently the Black Ops 3 campaign is going to be pretty epic, so if you guys want to see that, I can put that up, as well as Zombies and multiplayer. I play other games, GTA 5. I would rather stick to the Call of Duty at the moment in terms of content, but if there's a game you want to see me play, I'm more than happy to play it and put it on my channel. Just before this gameplay ends, I kind of want to talk about the end of this gameplay, really. One of my friends asked me a few days ago, how do I get so many kills? And it's it's a big answer, but flow of the map is extremely important. And what I mean by that is when I'm running around, I'm not running around randomly. I'm not just running over here and running over there. I'm running with a flow. I know exactly where I want to go, where I am going. And it's all really based upon experience. When you gain a lot of experience of the map knowledge, the spawn knowledge, you really know how to abuse it. Like, I know if I kill a certain amount of people, run over to a certain other area there, the enemy flags, for example, that's where I want to be getting a lot of kills. To be getting 80 kills in a domination, you really need to be... You need to be at 40 kills at the halfway point, so you need to be just rushing. So rush straight into the B flag. People are always going to try and get B, so you can always get a guaranteed few kills on B if you're careful. And then just keep rotating the map, keep rotating, and you will get a lot of kills. This has been Goyle, and I really thank you for watching my videos, and if you enjoy them, like, comment and subscribe. See you guys, bye.